Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.
Say man, y'all already know the deal, man. I'm back with the exclusive news from the Me People's TV, man. You know what I'm saying? Finesse2Tymes and YSL Woody beef. Lil Woody speaks on the J. Prince Jr. contract. Woody definitely wasn't feeling how he tried to attack his reading skills. You know what I'm saying? So he doubled back and said, bruh, if you want to speak on something, speak on that contract. He did. This here's my video reaction. I'm going to give y'all my dialogue, my 1-2. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, y'all already know what to do, man. Make sure you like, subscribe.
Well, you and Finesse2Tymes.
Where's him? Funky body 2 times. I think I might call him funky butt 2 times. Either one, it don't matter. It still fit him.
Okay. Now, Finesse2Tymes, you do know who that is. And how did this whole thing start?
It's on my behalf, it's no beef with him. To me, you feel me? I don't know Finesse personally. He ain't took that off my plate, and he ain't violate me or my people, so it ain't personal. I like him. He made me laugh. When I was depressed one day, and I got on Instagram, he popped right up. And I don't know who he was talking about, but he was so funny, he made me laugh. I said, I like the guy. And I just took it upon myself, you feel me, like, to help him out. People don't understand the way the internet works. You feel me? Finesse, he doing things, and, you know, he generating a lot of attention. And there's a lot of attention on me, too, so I'm going to take the attention that's on me and throw it off on him. Y'all go watch Finesse, because he need help, you feel me? Some people are so used to being laughed at that they just does things to continue to, you know, want to make people laugh at them and they help them feel better. So I don't know. I give him more light so that people can keep laughing at him because he want to be a clown.
Okay, but how did it actually start?
Vlad, you know how to, you tell me how it started. You know.
I want to hear from you.
Tell me. I don't know.
I want to hear from you.
I don't know. I don't know how it started. I just know I end up in some shit where, like, I'm a type of person, like, I'm not going to let you outdo me. If I like you, I'm going to go back and forth with you. If I don't like you, I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
Okay, so I looked it up, and I guess it started when you had made some comments about him originally. And then...
Boy, talking about, and when I catch you, I'm going to slap your all the way to the floor. I'm going to bring them up from the Himalayas, and I'm going to smack the fuck out your ass. And you going to take...
You responded to him. You called him Funky Body. And then he responded to you and said that he wants to challenge you to a reading contest.
And I told him the only reading he should have been doing is to reading that contract from Mob Ties.
Most definitely. Why did he old school town business murder him like that? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been seeing Finesse on the, you know what I mean, crash out scene, though, you feel me, you know what I'm saying, with this internet. And although he got at that boy, you feel me, Woody, he did buzz back at you good, though, with that shot, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't be talking all that gangster-ish, you know what I'm saying, getting at me, or even getting at nobody, you feel me, on tracks, you know what I'm saying, banging on wax. And you know what I'm saying, you ain't looking too sweet in that contract, partner. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to know what the answer is, man. What's your take on it, man? You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, me to say it how I'm saying is, man, it's a cold situation, man. You know what I'm saying? To see people, rappers, going out bad, dog. On the real, though, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing this for some time, and it's just like, bruh, you feel me? It's a cold situation. Not to speak on it, though, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? I believe Brazy was talking about it too, or if it's just a hype, man.
You can't call me out on my education when you just sat right there and turned yourself into a slave, buddy.
Right. You said instead of challenging me to a reading contest, you should have read your own contract before signing your life away.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I mean, he's mad about the contract. He's trying to get out of the contract. I heard, that.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something from a person coming from the street. You listen to Vlad. You sitting right there. Let me tell you something. 2 things ain't gonna take place: a bad contract and have to tell a person more than one time to eliminate that contract. Why would I want to go to war with somebody like Finesse that can't get out his contract? And you want to call me uneducated? At least I ain't stupid enough to sign no contract. That ain't in my best interest. I don't even know who Harry Potter is. Talking about I can't read no Harry Potter book. You goddamn right. The fuck am I reading a Harry Potter book? It ain't finna get me rich. It ain't finna take care of my kids. Harry Potter probably ain't his real name. And I ain't putting my hair back on. Now I'm scratched out again.
Well, the thing is, when it comes to record contracts and when it comes to like a new artist, like a Finesse2Tymes, that first deal is not going to be the best deal because most times, as much as 90% of deals that record labels give new artists, you end up making no money at all.
Vlad.
Right?
The contract he signed was an ABCDEFG contract.
Okay.
H come out the G, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't take a rocket science to figure out there was a bad contract. We grow up watching these rappers sign bad contracts. How the world do we sign one? Help me understand.
It's not necessarily a bad contract. It just so happens that when you're one of the few artists that does blow up, it's not going to benefit you initially because the record label has a business model which involves a whole lot of artists making no money and losing money. So the artists that do blow up, they're not going to be happy with their deals. But overall, if everyone gets a great deal, record labels can't even exist. That's just the way it works.
Everything you just said proved to be a bad contract.
Mm-hmm.
You can't, see the problem with Finesse is, you can't come over here and try to make me illiterate. However you pronounce it, at least I can comprehend. See, you reading. If that nigga can read, he reading. What's the purpose of reading if you can't comprehend? I rather comprehend than...
From the looks at it, you know what I'm saying, Vlad trying to keep himself good in the clutch, you know what I'm saying, for his upcoming Finesse2Tymes interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, what y'all feel in the chat, though, man? Is it a bad contract? You know what I'm saying? I've been hearing a lot of speculations, man. And we always heard different things about mob ties. You feel me? At the end of the day, is this just some type of publicity thing that keeps some money coming? You know what I'm saying? I really don't know because one thing I can say, Finesse2Tymes name has been on fire in these YouTube streets. You dig what I'm talking about? And everybody know that. But at the end of the day, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we going to see a lot more going on, you feel me? And it's going to get down to the nitty gritty. And I'm going to give you all the news that you could get, man, that you could use in college and you can use in the streets. You dig what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Hey, real raw, not cut. Make sure you hit the like button, hype button, you know what I'm saying? Comment. Do all that good stuff. You dig me, peoples, man? I'm saying support your peoples, though. The Me Peoples TV, man.
No, I can't read a cat in that book, but I can comprehend that mud.
Well, can you actually read?
It depends on how much I'm getting paid to read.
Okay, so if I paid you $100 to read something, you would read it?
$100 won't even put my comb for.
$100 for like a page of reading for something that takes you a minute to do.
I ain't the type of person you could just throw money at to make. It got to make. Give me $10,000 and you put a book in front of me, and we gonna find out then and there.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That's what it's gonna take.
Whatever book you choose to sit in front of me, if I can read it, I can win $10,000. If I can't read it,
So I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.